Searchlight, Nevada. What's happening here? How many people? And are you on the radio telling people, let's not have any violence?
I don't need to tell them that, Ed. They've had tea parties all over the country, and there's been no violence at any of them. I did a town hall last year. 1,000 people showed up. There was no violence, and it was in a bar, for heaven's sake. People aren't acting crazy at these tea parties. I don't know what the estimates are. There are anything from 10 to 30,000 people who are going to converge on Searchlight tomorrow, Harry's hometown, as you mentioned. And it's going to be peaceful, and it's going to be animated, and people are ticked off, but it's going to be a great event. Don't you love that? Don't you love democracy in action, Ed? I know you do.
I certainly do. And it's interesting that you mentioned past tea parties, because the climate of the country since this health care bill has changed has shifted. It's ticked up quite a bit. Jack, your response?
I completely agree. Frankly, I think when you look at the contrast between what the teabaggers are doing versus Harry Reid, this is good for Harry Reid. I think average Americans are looking at these people askance. And I think that the Republican Party now is trying to figure out, how do you deal with these people? Do you push them away? Are they the base? And if they're the base, is that good for America? Or more importantly, is it good for the Republicans? I don't think so.
All right, Heidi, Fidel Castro says it's... I'll let you respond, Heidi. I'll just say Fidel Castro.
Hey, you know what? You know, when people admire you who are as evil as Fidel Castro, what does that say about you? You know, Fidel Castro's seeing us go more and more his direction. That's all he's saying. I wouldn't be very impressed with that if I were Obama, but that's the goal, right? Isn't that the goal everybody on the left has? Universal health care, cradle to grave. We take care of everything for you, right? We'll just pat you on the head, take care of it for you. Hey, you ought to be thrilled about that.
Okay. Well, we probably should point out that Cuba has a longer life expectancy than the United States, but that really doesn't matter, does it, Heidi?
No,
Jack,
maybe it just seems longer. It just seems longer, Ed. It's really not longer.
I do not agree with the way they run their government. I actually have been to Havana,